So achieving problem solution fit or product market fit is the title and the topic for the discussion. I don't say it's a lecture or a class. It's not lecture. I'm not here to teach you any finance or HR or marketing related topics. Neither C programming, C++, Java or Python. Okay, I'm not here to talk to you. I'm talking about ourselves, myself and yourself to fit into this topic pattern. That's it. Okay. So let's begin with this content on the slide. What is this? What it is depicting? What exactly the meaning of that content which I could showcase in a picture? What is this? It's a puzzle. Correct, right? Did you not play any puzzle games? Now all digital puzzles. Yeah. Who will play with the box and the cardboard sheets and figuring it out, a Krishna or a Rama or an nature or something, some theme based puzzle. Correct? No, we always try to fit in. Drag and drop things on our smartphones. Correct? So do you fit in, which is irrelevant puzzle or a card? Possibility. In your laptop, your cursor or your mouse will not allow you to fit in. Correct? When you play it physically, you will be able to see it, sense it, touch it, tangible it is. But when you do it on your palm top or laptop or your tab or your mobile, how will you come to know? Because it will be making one noise, ting, ting, and it will be moving out. Correct? Normally the children play this the more. Or we might be also interested in stress busting activity. Sometimes even I do play with my son. Purposely making a mistake to gain his attention. Now I need to make some mistakes to gain your attention, like a child getting an attention towards another. Correct? Thank you. So here is the content, what we can talk to you. It's not just the puzzle game. There are 8 parameters which are supposed to be considered for any problem to be fit with a solution perfectly, properly, efficiently, effectively, appropriately, right? There's a lot of synonyms you can give. Every product cannot be a successful product. Do you all agree? Every startup cannot be a successful startup. Every entrepreneur can't be the billionaire. Correct? Yes. Correct? You all agree? Yeah, I'm not using I think most of you are not using even this pen. But still I fall in love in 1990s only when I was doing my research. Because at that moment this fellow came into market. But still that affection is there after 25 years also. So I asked him, my pen is there, totally. Correct, no? But yeah, you got Renault pen. But hardly you will get it. Not all the shops will have this, correct? Correct? There is no refill, you may get it. Use and throw, but still I love it. Correct? No. So, when there is a problem, always there is a solution. Absolutely. 10 plus 20 is given to you. Assuming that you are in 3rd or 4th standard and basic mathematics started by the teacher. So 10 and 20 is given. What and all you can do it with the 10 and 20. They're all traditional schooling children. State syllabus or CBSE or ICSE or I don't know what kind of board exams you got it. You're all such kind of or state syllabus students who have done up to 10 state only. Wonderful. We might have not started even our English. Correct, right? Up to 5th standard or 4th standard. Okay, we might have learned the alphabets. Correct? Correct, no? But still, we try to figure out for every problem there is a solution. Absolutely. Because you gave me 10 ma'am, you gave me 20. What is the 10 and 20 material for me? So what and all I can do with the 10 and 20 is my target. Correct? She might be interested, oh, 10 banglets ma'am has given, 20 bands have given. Since she's a girl, absolutely she's trying to see that which one will match for my dress. Matching. Not laughing. This is the reality. This is the fact. Correct? She will not go keep it in a box. That she might be doing it. Oh, ma'am has gifted me, so I need to preserve it. It's a gift. Correct? But this fellow, what he say, ma'am, you have given number, no, 10 and 20. So can I do addition? Correct. Correct, no, his thinking is math. The thinking is the right? So everybody thinking or thought process cannot be the same. That's why all the products cannot be giving you all the same solutions or in the same way with the same strategy to the same customer or in the same place or in the same time or with the same speed. Correct? Getting it? So that was talking to you. Bingo, why it is failed by ATC. Same logic. Correct? But still they could not sustain. Because they could not fit that solution properly in the market. The product could not fit in the market. That's why Bingo went down. Some other fellow grabbed the market. Correct? So that's why we are talking to you. The most important 8 parameters, I could say it's 7, but 8th is also most important in my knowledge and my perspective of understanding. Okay. The very first thing, when the product come or a problem come, who is the fellow who comes in the first? So let's understand. We are here gathered. Correct? No. Correct? No. I'm your customer and you are my customer. Correct? If I'm not entered on dot to the session before 11:50, you might have waited or your faculty might have engaged you, make you to be attentive. Correct? Lot of strategies. Correct? So now, when I say that I need to handle a session by 11:50 to MBA students in the venue, MBA seminar hall, in the building, right time, right audience, whom it has been the engagement is fixed or scheduled, I need to go there. I cannot go to the next room and deliver the same thing. Can I do that? So they might be thinking why this lady has come to our class. Who is this lady, first of all? Hey, we never saw her in SCP. A lot of questions come in, correct? So the very first parameter or the important strategy, which let me put it in full screen, or I don't know whether it will not allow me to write it. Sorry. It will not allow me to write it. So very first thing is customer. Correct? No. Now you are the customer and I'm the customer. So what is the role of the customer? Everything is product. This pen is product. Nirmala Gupta is also a live product. Not for sold. It's for knowledge sharing. I'm selling my knowledge. Do you all agree? Correct? So right time, if I would have not come, right time I would have not started the session, then there was a chaos. There was a mess. There was a noise. Right? So perfectly we need to manage to fit in that in the schedule. Right? So customer is the most important person or important component, I could say, which is very much required for us in the problem solution fit or and I put it as or and both comes, but different based on context. Okay. So product market fit as well as problem solution fit goes hand in hand. They're not two separate entities, but we treat them as two separate entities, but it goes hand in hand. Okay. So I gave you the problem 10 and 20. One person thought process is different. Correct? No. First of all, what is the 10 and 20? You need to analyze and understand whether it is a number, whether it is a product, or whether it is a 10 sticks, 10 bands, 10 pens, what I can do with that 10. Correct? Correct? No. So whom I am giving that 10? I can't go give that 10 to my grandmother. 10 sticks, 10 bands. Let's assume her hairs is completely lost. She is 90 age. You can't expect the same thing to be retained up to 100 years. Very rare people will have. Correct? No. In this current scenario, you can't expect by 30, 40 age only that. Correct, right? So whom I'm giving. There you need to understand that one word, right? It's not WRIT, it is RIGHT. Right person whom I'm giving. Right time when I'm giving. There is no point in giving her the band only. Correct. At least if I come and give it to you people, you will use it. It's perfectly fine. Correct? You can't answer your HR answers to your finance. You'll get big ganda. Correct, right? Correct, no. Same way. When to sell the bingo, how to sell the bingo, whom to sell the bingo, when to sell. Is it 365 the ice creams will be sold by all the companies? No. But there are crazy people who wanted to eat in winter, rain, midnight. But how many? How many?